my jaw looks so good.
Aw, dude, that's so
What?
powerful.
Them over here with the square Chad jaw that we all desire and
Anyways, hello everybody, and welcome back to the return of John07, one of the founding principles on which this storied streaming career of us reading random bullshit was founded. Just to make sure,
and now I
because I
can
think let me just double check. I'm gonna make sure that I'll open it up just a smidge, that way Noir can get in, because I imagine he wants to be here for this too. I don't know about anybody else though. But yeah, no. Initially we were planning on doing Rose Gun Days. I think sometime after the House
Or
of Fata
can
Morgana.
break in if desired.
Oh yeah, he has the break-in powers. That is true. Yeah. But
Meh.
initially we were planning on doing Rose Gun Days, or Rose Guns Days, because there's an S in there. I'm gonna have to get used to that. But we initially were planning on doing this after the House in Fata Morgana. And then Chronic, I really don't feel like reading this anymore right now, hit us like a sack of bricks, and then we stopped doing the 10 people cornered into a room format, and now here we are, like
the burnout was real and we all saw the writing on the
years
wall.
later too. And I have a PNG of a little character bouncing around now, and we managed to corral B back in here, thankfully. I think they're away right now, but they'll be back soon.
Recession.
Yeah, they went to go get water.
I mean, in an ideal scenario, we'll probably do this when B is available. Like, because, you know, it's 07, you know, it's the standard. It's literally how we met B. They were the first person to show up, and then we went, "You're cool, get in."
Oh, wait, huh? Me?
Yeah, no, hi, you're live now. I guess I'm reintroducing you technically.
Oh shit! Hi, I'm a special guest.
Last time you were on stream was Silent LF, I think.
Yeah, like you were here for
Yeah.
a little bit doing Silent Hello. But yeah, no. So the main reason why we decided to do this right now is because thankfully, thanks to Manga Gamer, they actually finally have.
They finally finished the job. Well, no, they didn't.
Well, yeah, no, we have the first half of Rose Gun Days, or is it 3 seasons?
Only the first half.
There's 4 seasons.
There's 4 seasons. Well, they only put out season 1, so oh no.
However, the good news about it is, in the grand scheme of things, Rose Gun Days is done.
Yeah,
it is written. It exists. Unlike Zaconia.
Even if we didn't feel like waiting, we can just get the rest of Rose Gun Days. I still have it available somewhere.
Yeah, I still have like mine somewhere. Like we could get it done in theory if we really wanted to.
I think the funnier part is that now, on top of all of this, there's gonna be a little fucking character bobbing on the bottom left hand corner whenever I do my lines now, so that's gonna be interesting.
Hey, little PNG tuber I saw.
I got a little creature now.
YouTuber set up finally.
Oh, yeah.
Little Blumbo.
Let me go share this
no.
link in locations.
Thankfully, we've got ourselves. Actually, that's right. I'm in another like little streamer Discord. I should probably share this in the what's it called? I don't want to call it the Shilling channel. It is the self promotional channel.
It's self-shilling.
Yeah, no.
I'm scrolling back through my DMs with B to remember season 1 ends.
But yeah, no, also, see, as you can see here, we have, like, the bare minimum in terms of, like, quality of life features, but the most important one that you need to know is that, this game normally was not available in full screen resolution. Initially, you had to play the game. It is now.
No, it was not.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah, You had to read it like it was a fucking Game Boy, like a Game Boy Advance screen.
In Windows.
Why?
Could not
That's just how they made it, man.
That's just how it was, baby. But yeah, that's
weird
back
and
in
changed.
my day.
back in
From
my
the
day, we had to
early
squint to read
2000s.
Rose Gun Days. Rose Guns Days. All right. Would you like to try
What am
the
I done?
tutorial?
Actually, not even the early 2000s.
You know what?
Not
We're
even
just
the
gonna. Okay, here's the question, because I think I should do the mini games. Do I want to just find it out raw, or do I want to actually do the
The
tutorial?
mini games are just click. It's okay.
It's just clicking. All right, we don't gotta fucking worry about that shit
The
then.
tutorial is like 1 second long.
Whatever, it's fine.
And honestly, if I remember right, makes it seem more complicated than it actually is.
Minigame. The story is a work of fiction. This story has crime in it.
Oh, these fucking goons.
Oh,
There's
wait,
nothing that
is
prevents
this
people
not
from
bullshit?
outside Japan from joining it. Without permission, you can't upload this, screen it, run a real-time commentary, reproduction, modification, uploading to a network, sharing it via live, sharing software, sending. Anyone violating... Holy crap, anyone should totally infringe on that. So it's worth noting, there's so many recorded gameplays of Rose Gun Days. This is not
Nothing ever
like,
happened.
They
bullshit.
do not.
This feels like this is one of those jokes where they're just like, "Hey, we need 10,000 yen. Why don't you?"
Look at all these real places they fucking
Yeah.
All these places in France, yeah.
All these places very clearly not in Japan that they fucking slapped a filter over.
Hi, B.
Okay.
Hi.
Welcome
Look at
back.
this pocket. Oh
Thank you.
my
Glad
god.
to be back.
Look at this guy to whom B described to me as anime Spike Spiegel.
Okay. No more complaining.
Visual novel Spike Spiegel. Leave me alone. Okay.
This looks like an orange character.
I'll take pasta, even udon. Gotta be someplace around here that'll give me some grub. Oh, ye angels on high, if you can hear me, please show me the way. Rose? Yeah, Con. I figured.
You did have Randy listed for this.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's Ms. Gundays.
Now there's a surprise. An angel really came falling down. Apparently she had leaped from the second floor of that store. She had braced herself for a fairly tough landing, but I didn't even imagine that she'd be caught in midair like this.
I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Come now. You fall as light as a feather, miss. While we're at it, could you tell me where I can get some good pasta around here?
Huh? Pasta?
Generic men.
Generic goon, whoever, first come, first serve.
Look! There she is!
Is that man with the toe?
Cares?
Third gun.
Get him.
You mustn't get dragged into this. Put me down.
No.
What?
4 or 5 dangerous-looking men surrounded Leo as he grabbed hold of
Yeah, it
Rose.
looks like 4 or 5.
You another one of the bodyguards.
You don't want to get fucked up, do you? Put her down and disappear.
I'm no magician. Vanishing into thin air is going to be a little tricky to pull off.
Hey, don't provoke them. Why are men always so quick to start fights?
Trying to look cool in front of girls is what makes us tick, miss.
Third. You're gonna regret trying to act tough.
I'd stop if I were you. Times like this, the cool guys always win. I think it's the one on the right.
It's still third guy then.
Yeah, it's
It's
the
still
guy.
third guy.
It's still you.
That cocky son of a bitch. Beat him dead.
Defend! Oh shit! Whoa! Attack!
Attack.
I do like
yeah.
all
What
of
a
these.
simplistically powerful
I'm
game.
beating the fuck out of these guys.
Yeah.
Woo! Oh! Bam! 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 Bam!
I
Bam!
do like all of these fight CGs. They're all very good.
I like.
No,
I
they're really
like
good.
all these.
Oh, let's
skills.
go! We
Yeah,
got the
they're so
blue sword.
good.
We got the energy swords back.
Defense.
So
I'm
it's
starting
just
to feel like we
Osu?
probably didn't need these.
Not even.
Not even, but I feel
KO.
like it just keeps you slightly more engaged. Does this do anything? No.
Juggernaut.
It's doing something.
It gives you a score.
It gives you a score,
And then
but
you
does this
can-
affect the visual novel? No, it just is.
And then you can brag. I think that you even
It's like
if
the
you
rankings
fail,
in
it just
Danganronpa. They don't. The grades don't mean anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like even if you fail the minigame, it's still this.
Oh, there we go. I remember this song. Yeah. See,
Yeah.
the cool guy wins again.
Bastard.
Ignore them. We have to get away quickly.
Probably a good idea. Look, there's plenty more of them coming. Numerous rushing footsteps approach from a back alley. Seem like a lot of people just to be chasing a single frail girl around. Let's run for it, miss. Doesn't seem much of a point hanging around here.
Sorry, nose.
Okay.
Not that way, this way. We've got to find Wayne-kun.
We gotta find Wayne-kun. A friend of yours.
He helped me get away. He's strong too, but against numbers like that.
Don't worry. As long as he's cool, we should be okay.
Don't be so flippant. Wayne-kun! Wayne-kun!
R.I.P. to this is supposed to be Joshi. I suppose it can go to Noir.
Alright.
Any direction.
Dork.
Young, hot-blooded, 20-something-year-old.
Rose-san!
There you go. Yuki-san.
Oh yeah,
Shut the fuck
You
up.
bastard! Get the hell away from Rose-san!
Wayne-kun! You poor thing, you're hurt all over.
What? This? This is nothing.
Now here's a guy who can go all out in front of the ladies.
And just who do you think you are?
That's right. And I haven't even asked your name.
Me? Well, now. Why don't I go with the latest trend and introduce myself as Leo?
Thank you so much for saving me. My name is Rose. Rose Haibara.
Leo Shishigami. Ah, yes. Something I've been meaning to ask you, miss.
What is it?
An idea where I could find some good pasta around here?
Is that all he thinks about? Is just food?
Pasta,
Mood.
pasta.
He's a food motivated
Now
guy.
everybody shut the fuck up so I can enjoy the jazz.
Okay, so this isn't copyright?
Just don't worry about it, it's fine.
We don't make money off these anyway.
This is so Cowboy Bebop, holy shit.
It's so
Maybe
Cowboy
probably.
Bebop!
Okay, now let it go.
Awesome.
I gotta say, I really feel like he watched Cowboy Bebop and was like, I got an idea.
I remember that intro was in the version I played.
I have an idea.
Tokyo in the far off year of 2012. Oh shit!
That was 14 years ago.
Boy.
A vast cosmopolitan city with a mix of Eastern and Western cultures and races, known to some as the Istanbul of the Orient. From the east, there were Chinese, Filipinos, and Indians. From the west, you had both Americans and Europeans. In this chaotic metropolis, most modern Western-sized skyscrapers mixed with traditional Asian structures, and people of all cultures could be found everywhere. The official languages were Chinese, English, and Japanese. It's become increasingly rare for students to choose to study Japanese, except for those looking to major in Japanese culture. Even the television programs are almost entirely in Chinese or English. Just the other day, another Japanese show got cut due to low ratings. For that matter, I can't remember the last time I spoke Japanese besides to my mother on the phone. Then again, it's normal for even elementary schoolers to be bilingual or trilingual these days.
As I remember this, Khan should be narrating.
Oh, fuck.
It's okay.
All right.
Oh, yes. These bits should be Khan, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's a rose.
Mm-hmm.
This is the 21st century. Internationalization has had a big impact. Even so, I stared at the limousine window at the chaotic skyscrapers and let out a sigh. For an impoverished newspaper reporter like me, riding in such a luxury vehicle was something like out of a dream. I should probably introduce myself. My name is Hayashibara Julie. I'm a newbie newspaper reporter for the Japanese branch in a major newspaper company, the Hong Kong Daily News. Though I'm still a complete and utter rookie, working as a sort of apprentice for my superiors, I've been selected for a ridiculously huge job. It's not because I have incredible talent. It's because I'm Japanese.
Is that supposed to be English or Chinese?
Brandon.
I'm actually curious.
You know, I kind of forgot their differentiations. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be in English.
Oh yeah, whatever.
What did you do?
What?
Oh, she's cute.
I've just been doing what I normally do, nothing more.
The copy editor is calling for you. You're supposed to go to the chief's office.
The last time I was in the copy chief's office, it was to get my letter of appointment right after I joined the company. I realized that some bigwig wanted to see me, but I had absolutely no idea why. Tilting my head to the side, mostly from nervousness, I headed toward the chief's office. There, I found not only the copy editor, Chen, but also Chief Liu, and even the head of the cultural department. You wanted to see me?
Shit, how are we gonna, it don't matter. Don't be nervous.
Matter.
You aren't in trouble. Have a seat. That must be Chief Liu.
Sure.
I believe this would be Lou.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say this might be Chinese, considering the names of the heads of office.
Is very, I was actually kind of expecting this to be Chinese, actually.
Is this true?
On your resume, you are pure Japanese.
Oh.
Is this true?
Oh, sorry, you
can go ahead.
Man.
Yes. Well, it's true that my mother and father are both pure Japanese.
Actually, a certain VIP in a Japanese secret society has offered to give our company an exclusive scoop.
You can go, Reboot. Okay. I guess not.
Okay. Well,
He's the honorary president of the Japanese association called Harukaze.
Ah.
Jean Amakawa is her name.
The Japanese Association Harukaze, or Spring Breeze.
Okay.
On the surface, it was an organization for cooperation and mutual aid between Japanese brethren. But rumor has it this little society also reigned over the Japanese underworld. Their honorary president, Amakawa, held enormous influence over all the Japanese members of the Diet. She was also said to have deep connections in other various realms of government and business. However, she was even more famous for being the first leader of the Japanese mafia group known as Primavera. She certainly is a very influential person in the criminal underworld, isn't she?
That's you, Orange.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah,
These days, she ranks among the top heavy hitters in Japan's underworld.
And she's going to give us information?
Turns out the major surgery she underwent last year led to a change of heart of sorts. She's decided that she wanted to leave a record of her life.
Rumor has it that she knows behind-the-scene details about several scandals that shook the government after the war.
Who knows what'll come out? We can't let anyone else get their hands on a scoop this big.
Precisely. I want you to take on this important job.
That's more than I could even dream for. But why me?
That's what Amakawa wants. A single pure Japanese reporter to take down the story.
Be sure you make a good impression as a member of the Hong Kong Daily News.
Ever since I was a kid, when I got called the sushi geisha in grade school,
Crazy.
I've never been proud to be Japanese.
Oh my god,
Insane.
we're tackling racism today, everybody. Let's go!
Right
It's a thing in Japan, too. It sucks.
I mean, racism's literally everywhere.
No, but it is weird to have Japanese targeted racism in Japan.
Yeah, no, that's the main
Normally
thing.
it's targeted to
Which is
Korea.
supposed to be the takeaway, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
After this huge chance dropped on my shoulders, I felt grateful for my heritage for the first time in my life. Jean Amakawa's mansion was coming into view. Imagine owning such a palace smack dab in the middle of Tokyo with its enormous property values. She must have done some shady things to gain such a fortune.
Not another mysterious Japanese millionaire with a big ass mansion, I swear to God.
It's a very common motif.
At least for Ryukishi.
Mm-hmm.
Precisely, as well as using actual
Yes, with-
screenshots like this.
I miss this, like, I'm fucking, like that fucking, this is that shit from, like, How to Train Your Dragon 2, where it's like, you're just as beautiful as the day I left you. I miss
They really do
this
have its charm
so
point.
much.
What, the blurry
Are you
ass
actually
backgrounds,
crying
the
right
text
now?
boxes?
No, I'm just very happy to be doing this. This is great. I love
You
this.
sound
I
very
love
emotional
Ryukishi's
about it.
fucking
Laughing
bullshit.
very
Holy
good.
shit.
When I reached the mansion, I was given a thorough body search. No surprises there. She must have dirt on hundreds of politicians.
I know it's
is
you can tell when it's Mr. 07's sprite work so much.
It's
I
Versus
love
usually
it.
the
way
other
funny.
people.
You can tell!
Must be take these guys.
Julie, sir. From the Hong Kong Daily News.
That's right. I'm humbled to have been invited here today.
Man dislikes bright lights. I ask that you refrain from taking pictures.
Oh, right. I heard about that. What about a voice recorder?
That will be fine. This way, please.
I was guided down a corridor which lay alongside a garden filled with beautiful stones. Men in black suits were scattered about, glares on their faces as they openly carried machine guns. The inner sanctuary was done in a very relaxed Western manner, a stark contrast to the Japanese style before it.
Oh, whoa.
This was probably a place set aside for her privacy. My guide gave a small knock on the door leading in.
Is this one still Noah?
Madam, Hayashibara-sama, the reporter from the Hong Kong Daily News, has arrived. Yes. Yes. Please enter, Hayashibara-sama.
The man in the suit opened the door and motioned for me to enter. He and the others did not go in. Beyond this door lay Madame Amakawa's sanctuary. I'm coming in. I passed through the doorway timidly.
Oh, shut up, don't worry about it.
Is it about the portrait?
It's about the fucking big ass portrait.
I
love it.
Never change,
God.
Ryukishi.
It's funny because I was just thinking about this fucking post I saw a couple of days ago. But if you can't see it, it's Pum Pum Purring in place of the Golden Witch portrait. But it's all she's also dressed like Beatrice.
Okay.
Oh my god, above.
Address me.
1 second. On a sofa in this brightly lit room looking out on that beautiful garden, the woman of legend sat with an elegant posture. She glanced at me, a sharp glint in her eye behind those sunglasses, as though sizing me up. If she takes a disliking to me from the start, it's all over. My whole body tensed up under the pressure. Then, she laughed lightly, took hold of a cane, and rose to her feet.
You're the reporter, yes?
I'm sorry, she has a portrait of herself in her fucking cloister. I love it.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Hayashibara Julie from the Hong Kong Daily News. And it is truly an honor to be invited here today. Amakawa-san.
No need to be tense. And also, please, call me madam if you would.
My apologies, Madam Amakawa. I look forward to working with you.
Madam Jean will do fine. No one's ever called me Madam Amakawa, you see.
My apologies. I'm so sorry. Oh no. Just one word slip up after another. And I'm sweating all over. Her real name is Amakawa Jun. Jean is her second name. In the troubled period right after the war ended, there were stories a Japanese-style name could be a handicap in areas under American Army jurisdiction. So it became popular to go by a European or American-style second name. And so, just hearing the name Jean Amakawa was a sign of how old she was. Club Primavera.
Nope.
Oh, are we
Switch
switching
back
it up now?
Yurt.
Okay. Also, I believe that this is actually the real, in real life, this is the Club Moulin Rouge, actually for real.
It is for real.
Yeah.
Ah!
That's what the multicolored neon sign said. It was a beautifully decorated inside, filled with beautiful women, a beautiful song being performed on stage, and beautiful drinks lining the counter. However, paying no heed to any of these women, Leo sat stuffing his face with an extra-large serving of pasta. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is the stuff. Oh, wonderful. Can get another serving, miss?
Don't worry, the pasta isn't going anywhere. Is it really that good?
You should have seen the dung they fed us at the repatriation office. Nah, that isn't meant for human consumption.
Repatriation office? You were repatriated recently?
I don't run a terrible luck. The boat supposed to take me back struck a mine and sank. I managed to drift to somewhere or other, but then I got caught up in this ridiculous misunderstanding.
What kind?
I'm not too sure myself, but they apparently thought I was some kind of fugitive or something. So I was locked away until things finally got cleared up.
How terrible. Even though the war's already been over for 3 whole years.
And there you have it. Before I knew it, it's 1947.
Okay, so we're doing the Bacchanal.
Mm-hmm. That's why I've got 3 years of having fun to make up for. Ah, that hit the spot. Couldn't eat another bite. Yep, your pasta is the bomb.
Thank you. Look at this motherfucker.
Richard.
I love Richard.
Rose. I heard you in quite the tight spot.
Richard-kun! This man here saved me.
Richard
Myogi.
Myogi. Richard Myogi. You have my gratitude as well.
Don't mention it. I'm the one who got to show off in front of a girl, after all. Oh, pardon me. Oop, the Mountain Dew is hidden. The name's Leo Shishigami.
Thank you, Leo. I apologize for our bodyguard's lack of competence.
Damn! Come on, Richard, son. Who could have guessed there'd actually be that many of them? It's gotta be Alfred and his goons behind this. We'll have to get them back for this one.
Leo-kun was really strong. As strong as Wayne-kun.
Anyway, Rose-san, if you don't show a bit more restraint, we're in for a hard time. When I tell you to run away, please listen to me and go. Got it?
Okay. Sorry. It's all my fault.
Tokyo's sure turned into a hellhole. You can't even go for a walk without a bodyguard.
Those are the times we live in. There's no end of trouble to be had. You truly have been helpful. We'll escort you back to your home.
Don't have a home. Might as well head back to the repatriation office and lie down on one of those hard beds.
Oh, that's right. Listen, Richard-kun. He says he's just been repatriated. Some really terrible things happened and he wasn't able to get back into the country.
Then you must be shocked to see how much Tokyo has changed.
Yeah. Tell me this was New York, I'd believe you. There's not even a trace of my home left.
How terrible.
Well, if I look around, I'll probably be able to find 1 or 2 people I knew who are still alive.
And if they're all dead?
Richard-kun!
Forgive me. I have a habit of always assuming the worst. Please don't take it the wrong way.
Don't worry. Feel free to make fun of an optimist like me all you like. On April 1st, 1944, a vicious natural disaster ravaged all of Japan so thoroughly it brought an end to the war. Afterwards, under the name of humanitarian aid, America and Chinese allied forces occupied the country. With their national pride on the line, both America and China impatiently competed with each other to restore the battered land. As a result, Tokyo was swallowed up by the Americans and Chinese culture and the large amount of immigrants, until only its name remained unchanged. My chances of finding anyone I once knew, much less my home, are practically non-existent. Still, might as well make searching for them my excuse to wander around for a bit. It's like a little tour of this new post-war Tokyo. Leo rose up to his feet. He'd gotten all the delicious pasta he could eat, and he didn't feel like hanging around here any longer.
I don't know if any of your friends are still around in Tokyo, Leo-kun. But we are friends.
Trying to make such a lovely young lady's acquaintance.
Cyrus, escort this man to the repatriation office.
Robu.
You got it. Look forward to traveling with you, partner.
Thanks. I also don't know the way back.
You lost, little boy?
Leo-kun. Thanks so much for saving me today.
And thank you for giving me a chance to show off.
If you find you have no one to rely on, come and see me. I'm always around the club, so feel free to just drop by if you want.
Rose-san, we don't know a thing about this guy.
Stop it, Wayne-kun. Leo-kun is my friend now.
Thanks, kind-heartedness. Meet again, let's drink together.
Yes. It's a promise.
I'm always around the club.
Go back to the club.
The club.
I got my voice recorder and notepad ready and waited for Madame Jean to speak. I wondered what sort of scandals would escape her lips. I focused intently and waited for her words.
Do you like Tokyo as it is now?
If I had to say whether I liked it or disliked it, I'd probably say the former.
What do you like about it?
Sorry, I had to wipe my nose on something. It's true that there's a vast gap between the rich and the poor, but troubles and opportunities can be found wherever you go.
Quite the description.
The city has a mix of many races and cultures in it. However, I believe they all have equal shares of troubles and opportunities. That combines of chaos. The combination of chaos and tolerance is what makes up Tokyo's charm and personality.
I see.
Madame Jean smiled faintly, staring off into the distance. It seemed my answer had given rise to some deep emotions within her.
At one time, Japanese people lived in Japan, and that was that. Now, however, the Japanese people are a minority. People my age are saddened by this fact, but young people like you treat it as a positive thing. Such is the tide of time. Now that this new Tokyo is considered the norm of 21st century Japan, post-war Japan that people like me grew up in has practically lost all meaning and worth. But despite that, no, because of that, I decided that speaking out was the right thing to do.
Is that somehow related to the fact that I'm Japanese?
Indeed it is. I wanted to leave my words behind with a Japanese individual. That is why I asked for a Japanese journalist.
What would Madame Jean, a woman who lived through the period of turmoil following the war, want to leave behind for people like me, Japanese people living in the 21st century?
What sort of country is Japan? What do the people who live there think? How do they live? Would you be so kind as to indulge an old lady in her tales of times past?
I would be honored to.
Such an interesting girl. In that case, I might as well start from those times. 1947. Tokyo, City 23. Let's begin with the tale of that squalid town.
Chapter 1, 1947, Primavera. I had no desire to spend another night in those hard beds in the repatriation office. I've been given some money, but practically speaking, it was chicken feed. Once I could find a place
What
to
is a
sleep and a place to work. What?
What exactly is a repatriation office?
So
Is it
that you can
customs?
repatriate into the country.
It's where people enter the country from where people return to the country that they're originally from.
Yeah.
I see.
Once I could find a place to sleep and a place to work, I'd be spending long nights in a back alley. Are you kidding me? An internment camp would be better than that.
Ooh!
At the repatriation office, they recommended that I join the army. Join the army again now that the war is finally over? I think not. Random staff.
Your necessities will all be taken care of, and once you've been discharged, there are reemployment programs available.
I think I'd get better food pitching through dumpsters.
Damn!
As I went back outside, I was struck by the bright, yet not at all warming sun. The repatriation office lodging, with its strict rules, was hardly any better than prison. On the other hand, seeing my hometown unrecognizable, minus the sun and the air, was crueler than a harshly blowing wind. I wanted to find some proof that this was where I grew up. I'm getting melodramatic. What I really need is to find someone I know. That and a job. If I don't make money, I'll be stuck without bread or a place to sleep. I opened up the map I'd gotten from the repatriation office. Okay. Better make sure I don't get lost today. No matter where I go, I won't have any contacts there. So no matter how much these parts have changed, I've got to stick around. Oh, holy shit!
This
Oh,
is
wow.
critical.
I mean, you're gonna have
The
to
order you
touch
do
all
this
of them
in is
anyway, but you know,
the order you do this in will determine what ending you get.
shut the fuck up.
Somehow I don't believe that.
Gameplay with Ryukishi07?
To be fair, he had a little bit of that in
More
fucking
like the
episode 8
thing.
with the thing that we kind of skipped a little bit.
We're playing game.
At any rate, if I can make some money, at least I'll be able to afford a beat-up apartment. Like they say, you gotta work to eat.
How do you to live? I don't remember how the rest of the song goes.
This still seems very high-end for the mid 1940s.
Don't worry about it.
Now that's something. At the employment agency with the repatriation center people told me about, found a huge pack of gloomy-looking men gathered on the front gate. There are plenty of them inside the gates too, but the vast majority were on the outside. At that point, a truck came by and stopped. The men shuffled to their feet and gathered around it. What the hell? Are they giving out free chocolate or something? As the crowd of men raised their hands to the heavens, a man in the bed of the truck shouted,
We're looking for help unloading cargo at the harbor. I need 20 sturdy men. No need for talking. 200 Japanese dollars for the day.
The men swarmed forward, all pushing to get into the truck. The man in the truck glared at each of them, checking them over as they got in.
Good. You two. Gramps, get out of the truck.
Please let me come.
Please.
Oh no, you can do it, go ahead.
I know I'm strong enough.
Get out, Gramps. Let me out.
In front of me, bastard.
Different man.
Get the hell off. Yeah,
Man,
various
the
men.
truck. To be fair, yeah, it does just say man. It doesn't say man singular.
Yeah, there's a lot of extra work, so feel free to just hop in.
I got
First,
you.
second, third man.
Another truck came in and called out in the same way. Sewer cleaning, 10 men needed. 150 Japanese dollars a day.
You're joking, right? At least make it 200.
Sit around and wait for someone else then. We're full.
Wait. I didn't get picked yesterday either. Trade places with me, I beg you.
Dude, shut up. I'm as desperate as you are. Get your grimy hands off me. There's no guarantee that another truck would come. No matter what sort of low-paying jobs showed up, the men gathered around like the living dead. The truck left and the fight settled down, but there was no sign of another truck coming. It's all your fault I didn't get that one. Every single time, you.
The hell are you talking about, bastard? You want to settle this?
Looks like there's violence in the air. Go through the crowd that had finally developed into a brawl and into the employment agency. There's another large group of people inside, all lined up. To my surprise, they weren't all Japanese. There were plenty of American and Chinese people, too. Huge lines led to the counter. Apparently one was for Americans, another was for Chinese people. The walls were covered with what appeared to be job offer posters, but each and every one of them was in English or Chinese, and I was totally lost. At the very end of the line of foreigners, a notice was posted. English speakers only. Chinese speakers only. Everyday fluency required. Hold on a sec. This is Japan, isn't it? Japanese isn't good enough.
I sympathize, but what can one do? There simply aren't many Japanese people rich enough to employ anybody.
I see. Types of people who could only speak Japanese are crowded around outside the gate looking for jobs as laborers.
I resent this language of ours. Why didn't Japan ever teach its kids Chinese or English?
The war.
Oh, I've got some good news for him.
Shit.
Type shit. True. If we knew we'd lose the war, that's exactly what we should have done. I tried waiting in the massive line and asking the person behind the counter, but it went as I'd expected. Almost all employers were American or Chinese. Of course, they were looking for people who could understand their language. They weren't interested in Japanese people who couldn't speak either language. In the end, I went back outside without finding anything. The crowd of unemployed Japanese people were still standing there, waiting for a truck to come in search of day laborers. So it's be a day laborer or join the army. One or the other. Occupying Forces Employment Center. Employment Center at the Occupying Forces headquarters. The workers at the repatriation office told me to go here. They're probably going to try and recruit me to the army, aren't they? I'm getting the vibe he went on a little bit of a world excursion after he made his money. Because these are just some...
Why does this building look familiar?
I mean, I think
It might be the real GHQ. I don't know.
Yeah, this looks very European, especially the guy on the horse. It had the grandiose name of General Headquarters of the Occupying Forces, but it was basically the City Hall of City 23. City 23 was the under the jurisdiction of the American Army. This area is filled with glaring American military police. One of them motioned with his chin towards a signpost hadn't written in Japanese. Employment Center this way. As I went toward the indicated window, I was surrounded by his heroic-looking portraits. You too can join the U.S. Army. Wonderful benefits and wages await you. Thorough English training provided by people of Japanese descent also available. Even permanent U.S. residency is possible. This would appear to be a crowd of Japanese people listening to someone lecturing. The one giving this rousing lecture was apparently a person of Japanese descent, wearing a U.S. Army uniform.
Why should young people like you be forced to wait around forever for a chance to make a difference?
Thank you.
Is that Shocker on his belt?
Oh my god, it is Shocker! The strength of youth like you is what we need now! Now let's fight together to bring back stability to the Far East! A well-ordered lifestyle! Healthy food! And of course, time for vacations!
Huh.
You don't even need to speak English!
Damn, this army thing sounded kinda good!
We'll get you started from square one!
This is where Sakonia started.
What do you say? Any of you feel like joining the United States Army and finding out whether you've got what it takes?
No.
I'd say something so hot takey right now, but we're not
You
gonna do
know,
that.
my 2.0 GPA is looking kind of good right now.
I
A lot of them are young.
4.0. I have a 4.0 GPA.
That's crazy. Goddamn.
Oh, wait, no, it was 3.7.
Nice.
That's still pretty
Close
good.
enough.
Pretty
Fuck.
high.
That's better than mine. Fuck. I had a 3.5.
I don't remember
shit.
mine being good. I don't remember.
I don't remember what mine was.
A lot of them are young. Hardly surprising. All the older men have been singing about the vicious Americans and British not so long ago. You couldn't expect them to alter their beliefs too quickly. So quickly, rather. Nah. Several hands went up in response to the officer's questions. Is it true we can get permanent residency in America?
If you serve out your whole term, you'll get the right to apply for it.
Will we get sent to the front lines right away?
Yeah, you won't be sent until you're ready to take care of yourself. We'll whip you into shape.
Are you secretly working for the enemies of the Common Rider?
I have a question about wages.
Same men.
Is it really okay if we don't speak English?
Looks like a lot of these guys are young people who'd rather live in victorious
Young
America than
people.
a Japan in ruins. For them, the U.S. Army is probably a pretty alluring prospect. The military is the sort of thing where, upon learning about it once, you won't be tempted to join it again. For these young people who managed to avoid being enlisted in the past, it might not sound so bad, though. A Japanese person or a person of Japanese descent wearing the U.S. Army uniform noticed me and struck up a conversation.
Thinking of joining?
You know, I can't speak a lick of English. I am a pen is about all I know.
We have a thorough English language course.
He's not an apple.
Mm-hmm.
English is the most logical and simple language in the world.
I don't know about that.
That is a dirty
I'm
lie.
glad
I don't
that
know
this
about
line
that.
remained unchanged.
That's why it's the hardest.
That is a dirty,
Teach it
dirty
to you in
lie.
just 3 months.
I'll pass. I've had enough experience with the military for my tastes.
So you aren't considering enlisting.
I came here looking for a different job. This is an employment center, isn't it?
If you're looking for a different job, I recommend checking the employment agency. Any other questions?
I guess not. Is it like a kid? No, it says man.
Excuse me, Mr. U.S. Soldier Man. Is it really okay if we don't speak English?
Yes, that's no problem. An instructor of Japanese descent will give you a full course.
I don't have any special skills or anything like that, but they're still going to feed me, right?
Certainly. The U.S. Army guarantees all your basic necessities. And you can get started by filling out this paperwork.
Up at the counter, I could see young people signing all kinds of forms. Japan lost the war, and was destroyed. Since that's a given, getting absorbed by the victor country is one way to live. The only ones not happy with that are old guys who can't swallow their pride. Looked at the job offerings on the billboard. They all had ridiculously low wages, but seemed to be fairly long-term. If nearly all of them hadn't had "position filled" stamped on them in red, I might have read every single one of them thoroughly. The bar was set high for all the remaining offers. Either specialized skills or a personal reference required. Don't I know it? I left the office shrugging. A man approached me and struck up a conversation.
Hey, mister, you've got quite a nice body.
You know, I feel like it's a combination of this and the guitar twang in the background, but I feel like it would
Yakuza.
RGG Studios could do a great adaptation of Rose Gun Days.
It does sound a
be
little
great.
bit
It had a
like
stage
the
play adaptation.
sub-story.
This sounds like the Yakuza 7 sub-story music. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
this
like-
does sound like the Yakuza sub-story music.
Yeah,
a
like
little
it,
bit,
like in the
yeah.
style of like a
Specifically
Yakuza
Seven.
game. Yeah, like just Leo fucking running around punching people.
It'd be great.
And sometimes
Mhm.
I'd
shooting.
support it.
Hmm. Well, your Japanese is pretty good. What do you want?
That American army's no fun at all. Want to try the Chinese army?
Of course
you
he's
a
trying to scalp other people for the Chinese army.
Are you a recruiter for the Chinese army?
Everyone has a blast in the Chinese army.
Huh.
We Asians have got to protect Asia together. If you're interested, drop by the Chinese garrison in City 22. Everybody is so nice.
What about City
What's going-
17 though?
What's going on with this era? Japanese men are only welcome at the army's registration counter. If you aren't happy with that, you can sleep in an alley and ruminate all you like. Not tragic. I guess this is what it means for a country to be destroyed. I'm reminded of Code Geass a little bit as well, because they did the same thing with the fucking
City
the
11.
district. Yeah, City 11. Yeah.
They did. They
But
did.
what about City 17?
I thought it was
That's in
District
Europe.
11.
Yeah, I think it's the districts. Yeah, I don't know.
Because it's the
Whatever.
whole country, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Unless the
'cause
cities
Britannia-
also
Yeah,
have numbers.
they're called-
I just
'cause, like-
Are they called
forgot.
11? Yeah. No, you're right.
11s. Yeah,
I
'cause,
believe that the
doesn't
23
Britannia-
wards are referred to in English as cities.
Ah. But what about the 24th ward? This is supposed to
God
be my
damn it.
hometown.
25th.
Where's Jabroni when I need? Oh wait, no, he's off being a sex pest somewhere. Let's not do that anymore. Used to be your typical good old Japanese working class town, lined with wooden row houses, and now, concrete buildings were crammed together in a line. And the road was filled with automobiles. The signs were all in
concrete,
English.
baby.
Everything was Western style inside and out. Even Urashima Taro didn't have it this bad. I was kind of gearing up to say Shiramiya when I read that the first time. The great disaster and the frenzied reconstruction by the occupying forces had removed every trace of what had been left before. Only the name remained, and even that was written in English letters now. The road and the cityscape was changed in every way imaginable. I'd hope to find at least one of the old shops still around, but... How naive of me. I couldn't find any evidence this is the city I'd grown up in, minus the English signs showing the name. The bear.
Welcome.
いらっしゃいませ.
I used to live around here a while ago. How about you?
I'm not from these parts. Came from Shizuoka.
Going a pretty long way, huh?
After the Great Disaster, crowds of people were put into reconstruction camps by the occupying forces and forcibly relocated. I've wandered around in search of food and work, and here I am.
I wonder what happened to the people who used to live here.
Who knows? Tokyo got hit pretty hard after all. Seems that quite a lot of people got moved around at first, thanks to those confusing policies set up by the American and Chinese occupying forces.
Have you heard of anyone who used to live around here?
Nope.
I see.
You a repatriated soldier?
Got stuck in an internment camp for a while. I finally managed to make it back.
Must seem like a different world to you. Especially Tokyo.
I keep waiting for someone to tell me it's all a joke.
If you go to the countryside, there's supposed to still be some Japan-like scenery. I've heard plenty of stories about people moving out to the countryside. Still, it doesn't sound like life's any better out there.
I was raised here. I don't want to go anywhere else.
I see. Try and keep your spirits up. Tokyo's a different country now. You gotta accept that and move on.
I didn't know that Tokyo became the entirety of Japan, but I guess.
I don't think you'll find the Tokyo you're looking for anywhere around here.
Maybe not.
Drastic as it may be, such is what happens when times change.
Almost all the patrons in the bar were American. Even the Japanese people working at the bar conversed with them in clumsy English. The menu was entirely in English. The American guest stares bored into me. Sorry to bother you. Looks like this isn't the best hangout spot for a Japanese person. The Tokyo I'm looking for is nowhere in sight. How tragic. Well, time to go join a gang. I've been walking around all day long, and I haven't found a single thing I've been looking for. No proof this was once my home. No job, no place to live. Saw a large group of unemployed Japanese people lying down in a back alley. They get fed emergency rice, try to run for a chance to get jobs as day laborers. All the while, barely scraping by day to day with their tiny wages. Everywhere you look, you see a reality so crushing that it makes your head spin. Even if I just eat in this lane of food carts, I can hear them whether I wanted to or not.
No good jobs again today. What are we supposed to do when everything's in English when everything's English this, Chinese that? I've already sold off pretty much everything my family owns. There's nothing left. Someone else.
Unrelated man.
That factory sucks. They work you to the bone and then pay you with shit.
Go ahead and quit whenever you like. They might hire me in your place.
Yeah, I've been thinking about giving up and joining the army.
Don't kid yourself. Them foreigners will just use you as common fodder. But oh, go on. That's you again, Noir.
You better get 3 meals a day and a place to sleep.
I think back
Well, a
to
friend of mine managed to escape from there.
Okay.
Sounds like it's pretty terrible. I think we should all sign in.
Now they've got me signed too.
Here
I
you
feel
go.
like the
Sorry for the
shopkeeper's trying
wait.
to talk to me. Thanks.
That'll be $30.
This one is Japanese currency but measured in dollars. I haven't quite wrapped my head around what's worth what, but I can tell that 30 Japanese dollars is way too much for this pseudo-gruel. From what I've heard, the old Japanese currency is still circulating in the Chinese army cities. I've got some money from the repatriation center, but that isn't likely to last long. At any rate, if I don't find a job, my new occupation will be sitting around, waiting for work and emergency rice like these guys. Maybe an optimist, but I can still calculate how many days I'll be able to eat with the money I have left. So, you making money off of this?
You're kidding, right? Everything costs a fortune.
Tell me about it.
Even I'm barely getting day by day with my income.
So, there are a few people raking in the dough, even during times like these.
Oh? What sort of people?
Those damn women. Women.
Women!
Making a fortune seducing officers. Foreign perverts.
After all, well, men have nothing to sell.
Women. Imagine me shaking my fist.
Women can make a living by selling themselves.
Yeah, there's sellouts. All of them. Japanese women making money by flirting with foreign men.
Not unusual to see them playing around luxuriously in an occupying force's car, wearing expensive clothes.
Got some influence, too. They spend money like it's water.
Well, I doubt they're not seducing foreign men because they want to. Anyway, a little makeup, some clothes, and you might not do so bad yourself.
Damn it all. I can't take it. Give me another boss.
Swarming around day labor jobs, earning nothing more than pocket change, drowning your worries by drinking every day. It's no joke. This is Tokyo. This is what I'll become. So you can't take it unless you drink? How tragic. I've tried filling up with cheap drinks and talking tough, but only darkness lies before me. Should go back to the repatriation office and lie down on that hard bed. I'm not back before closing time, I'll be locked out. What should I do starting tomorrow? I only have two choices. Do I join the crowd around the employment agency, or join the army? Gotta do one or the other. That good old 1947 Vespa. No.
I don't know
There's
about
another
it.
way. Probably a bit too reckless for my own good. Into a dimly lit alleyway, I was blocked in both directions by men in ragged coats.
I love Ryukishi goons.
Damn. Well, it's pretty easy to guess what you're here to do. If I don't feel like working and I don't want to join the army, then I got to get into this business.
You there. Keep quiet. Drop all your money on the ground and get lost.
Those are some nice clothes you got. Strip those off, too.
Gladly. But only. Promise to get down on all fours and carry them away in your mouth.
Oh. Huh? This guy think we're some kind of chumps? Okay.
Yes.
Oh.
We can take his stuff after we beat him to a pulp.
Well, well.
Well.
What a
Yeah,
hellhole
that's
Tokyo
all
has
this do.
become. Defend!
It's the freaking bat!
I hear those fucking Umineko sound effects in there.
Whatever sound library he pulled those from.
I love that sound library.
What if I turn around right now and see Batman?
These CGs are really good, actually. Goddamn.
Hey, I love them.
They're all really
Mm.
good. There's a couple later that I like a whole lot.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure I
KO!
can
It has a
find the
picture of a
skills
mouse
so
in
you
the
can just
corner.
have them.
Oh yeah, no, they're all on the wiki.
What's
Juggernaut.
overkill?
Of which-
Sharpshooter, ace striker, straight flush? What are these
Holy
scores?
shit.
What all of those mean?
I
Can
just
also
hit
probably
the
find
buttons
that.
really quickly.
Damn it! You think you're so tough?
Aren't you done yet? I'm starving. Whoa, whoa!
whoa.
Come on now, no need for guns. Do you not see the little thing
Oh,
that says
whoopsie!
Leo?
I saw the gun first.
One of the men pulled a handgun out of his pocket. I can eat anything, but only when bullets aren't on the menu.
Think you're so tough?
Ah, yeah, lever action cock that pistol. Yeah!
No mercy for you, bastard.
Damn. Here you go. The trash can sitting off to the side of the alley. The thug was showered with rotten food. That's on the house. Now be good boys and share.
Get back here, damn it! I'll kill you!
Leo dashed away at random and managed to lose them in the bustle of the main street.
I like my Arkham
Yeah.
Goon voice.
It was almost
Overkill.
kind of giving like Brad Garrett.
Overkill depends on the number of extra hits you
Right,
manage to
yeah.
land during the attack section. Sharpshooter means you never clicked outside of a mark during attack. Ace striker is you didn't fail a single attack. Straight flush has to do with card shit that hasn't been introduced yet, and Juggernaut means you didn't take a single hit during the defense sections.
Cool. Well, after all, City 23 was... No. Tokyo was a shady city after all. All around there. Desperate men lacking money or employment went on a rampage. Highway robbery and pickpockets were a natural, everyday occurrence. Even burglary and murder weren't uncommon. That was Julie talking.
Yeah, no, sometimes it's kind of abrupt when there's a scene change, when there's a time
Sorry,
period.
Julie, that was just me
Narration
talking
thing.
for you. I'm actually in hell right now. Ah! Con?
Gone.
Kaneko
Oh, no.
neko.
Con is gone.
Oh no.
Did
Dead
Con
in
die?
Miami.
Did I go?
Wow, it
God.
wasn't me? Okay.
Neko.
Well, until they return from the war. So, while the occupying forces may have maintained public order, it certainly wasn't perfect. Maintain public order? Is that how your history books referred to it? Supposedly, the American and Chinese occupying forces thoroughly maintained public order. Thanks to that, the period of post-war chaos was one of remarkable stability, even on a worldwide level. Madame Jean doubled over, laughing as though. See? Anywho.
Hi, hello, yes, I guess I'm the narrator now again. Madame Jean doubled over laughing as though Julie had cracked a splendid joke.
Baka Bakashi. Ridiculous. These occupying forces didn't maintain public order in the slightest. Didn't the Americans and the Chinese compete with each other in restoring order, each hoping to add to their national prestige? Yes, that's true. They competed. Competed to get the best numbers on paper, that is. They paid no heed to Japanese crimes. They weren't even involved. It's only natural that no crimes were recorded. In City 23, no one would come to help unless the victim was an American. It sounds like it was a very troubled city. Yes. It was a troubled, terrible city. And even so, no matter how much everything changed around us, this was our home. We had to keep living there even if it meant eating dirt.
Sure! Go to next!
Damn. Guess I'll be locking in for a lot of voice work.
Oh no. 2 weeks passed since then. Look, some people are gonna just have to put on the dress.
You really did pass off the sleepy bitch disease.
Holy shit. No job prospects to speak of. I didn't just have a dark future. The darkness was all around me. I had my lodgings in the repatriation office. The U.S. Army notices came every day, badgering me to join the army so that I couldn't even rest. Then again, I didn't really have anywhere to go. In the end, it's all a matter of facing my pride head on, as lion man. Man lion. I had tried to act tough and say I wouldn't eat army food, but even that's better than nothing. During these past 2 weeks, the money I have has shrunk considerably. Guess I could just party with what all I've got left, then go around and sign up for the army. I'm still emotionally attached to my homeland, but I can't go on living like this. Like they say, home's not just a place to bury your bones. There's more to this world than Japan, isn't there? That settled, I felt a weight lift off my shoulders. Have I ever grit my teeth and actually accomplished something? I've acted like a warrior, but I wasn't capable of much. It's all pointless. So's life. Men who feel like abandoning everything and cutting loose are just like moths, keeping lured towards the brightness, towards the dazzle of neon lights. Downtown, where you could see paradise just for the span of the night. It's thriving in a way that didn't fit at all with this depressed city. There are plenty of young people who, like me, wanted to enjoy themselves all they could with the last of their money before entering the army. Also men who had finally saved up just enough for a single night of ecstasy. Barely scraped through each day with this to encourage them. If you're going for a drink anyway, might as well find a place with pretty girls. Now, which should I choose? Just as I was wondering where to go, I saw a familiar neon sign. Club Primavera. That's right. The place I went to that day. I didn't think much of it then, but it's a pretty high-class spot. Then I remembered Rose, the girl who called herself a friend of a man she hardly knew. If I could have a drink with her, I'd be able to finally cut my ties with this city. Here, shining full of neon lights, you couldn't see any stars in the night sky. Well, that's fine. No matter how much you look at the stars, you don't get any closer to them. At that moment, a car came to a stop behind me. Belonged to the occupying forces. See a girl from the club coming out of it. They're talking in English to an American officer who sat in the driver's seat. Must be tough for the women, too. Guess they can't attract customers without speaking English.
Hey there, handsome.
Damn, Burncastle, they got you fucking built different these days.
And if you want to come in, there's no need to be shy.
She was talking to me. Apparently she thought I was having trouble deciding whether to go into the club or not.
And then again, for a man as charming as you seem to be, it's probably best if you stay outside, don't you think?
And why do you say that, beautiful?
Should you come in, you might learn something you won't be able to forget.
No problem, then. I'm hardly what you'd call charming.
You're a funny one, aren't you?
I'm here to see a friend. You can pass her a message. Her name's Rose.
A friend? That's what they all say. Just who are you?
Leo Shishigami.
Huh? You are Leo.
Her eyes went wide and a broad smile spread across her face. It was akin to a fan bumping into her favorite rock star on the street.
You're the Leo Shishigami who saved Rose? Really?
Is she here?
You're more than welcome here. And there's been rumors about you. Rumors about a stylish guy who's unbelievably good in a fight. I'm delighted to meet you. My name is Stella. And the girl you're looking for is a friend of mine.
Then I guess that makes us friends too.
If that's what you want, make sure you bring enough cash with you. In exchange, I'll show you a dream you couldn't have otherwise.
What kind of dream might that be? Sounds interesting.
Welcome to our club. You know, I happen to like strong men.
Oh, thanks, Mom.
Hi, Mrs. Orange.
My friend, say hi. Don't worry about that. That just fell on the ground. I'll pick it up later. One of my pom-pom proteins fell on the ground.
Not the pom-pom beans.
The fancy decoration inside the club were unchanged from that day, and this is the scene for a paradise on Earth. However, there were no patrons to be seen. The room was shrouded with an air of inactivity.
What's going on here?
Is today a holiday or something?
That can't be. You there, did something happen?
Whoa! The Ryukishi trio.
Ryukishi trio, and only one of them's like vaguely relevant.
Just
Well,
was supposed to be voiced by Khan.
Khan, also jokingly, possibly AC was an option.
Oh, Stella.
Oh yeah, no, you have AC and LaRouche down for the. For
Yeah,
Claudia.
I had some joke options for Claudia, not gonna lie. Anywho, damn, anyone want to put on the kimono?
I mean, I'm always down for it. Shit. All right.
Go for it.
Oh, Stella-san. Actually, those people,
You think you can fool us?
Wayne-kun, be quiet. Robu, now also put on your best, like, really bad French-English accent.
Okay!
VIP. Yeah. The VIP room deep inside the club was filled with tension. About 10 suited men with intimidating gazes stood across from Rose. You could tell at a glance that they were thugs. In particular, the men seated boldly on the sofa and glaring coldly were clearly their boss.
Oh, this city sure has gotten dangerous, don't you think?
That's very true. It's very sad.
In fact, I hear you were attacked by some ruffians just the other day. Of course, it's quite the relief nothing bad happened. But once things get messy, then it's already too late. You agree, don't you?
Yeah, like we don't know it was your guys who did it. I recognize several of your goons in that group.
What'd you say, bastard? You wanna have a go? Hey now, guys, chill out. Your upbringing's showing.
You need to calm down too, Lincoln. Didn't I tell you to keep quiet?
Gah.
While their boss spoke in a jovial manner, his gaze was piercing enough to drill a hole in you. There was no question about it. This was a dangerous man.
A club full of ladies, all alone in a dangerous city like this? No, no, no. You clearly need bodyguards. Why not just leave all that to us?
We can take care of ourselves. Your concern is unnecessary.
No, no, no. Are you absolutely, positively sure you can take care of yourselves? After all, and this is just something I happen to overhear, but it seems all your bodyguards have up and quit. Isn't that so?
That's just because you use your dirty tricks to lure them all away.
Got guy coming up from the background to let you know the person they're talking to is super evil.
Yet, you still haven't quit your job as a bodyguard despite it all.
Why is he so nya? What the fuck?
How admirable.
You might start
You might
wishing
start-
you'd gone ahead and quit
Oh,
right
God.
now, quite real away. You can't voice all of your own men, sir. Come on.
Sure you don't want to go home and suck your mommy's titties before you get really hurt.
God, Jesus. Wait, who the fuck was laughing like fucking Jabberjaws back?
Don't worry about it.
At any rate, we don't have money to give you. Please leave.
Oh? Why so cold, missy? If you don't let us lend you a hand, you might have thugs causing a commotion right in the club, yes? Right, everybody?
I am laughing. Hmm? Oh shit, the chapter ended, fuck! The door to the inner room jerked open and several disreputable-looking men came pouring out. Yeah, this is some Yakuza shit right now. They started kicking the furnishings around them, picking them up and throwing them about.
Please stop. Even if you do this, we can't pay you.
Kicked in.
Then this club's just gonna have to get trashed, isn't it?
Oh man, it's such a shame for such a pretty club.
No.
What do you say, Miss Rose? You just give the okay and I'll bring all these guys in line.
Who's the guy with the fake foreign accent?
How did you know?
How could you tell I was not really French?
Oh my
Is it because I'm not
god.
Is it because I'm not smoking a
Sacre
cigarette?
You mustn't catch his eye. He's a very troublesome man.
Then there was a dull thunk and everything fell silent. A man holding a potted plant swayed and fell over. After getting Wayne's fist lodged in his stomach, he'd crumpled to the floor, foaming at the mouth.
You want to fight, boy?
Stop, Wayne-kun.
Damn, Wayne-kun doesn't get to do shit.
I mean, listen to that like Shadow the Hedgehog ass track
I'm
in the
so
background.
down
He's
for
going to-
this shit. I feel
Sounds
like I'm
more
being
like Yakuza.
transported back to a time.
It really is charming.
When did this
Anyhow.
originally come out?
2000 something.
2012, I think. Like just.
I think
Yeah.
maybe just before 2012. I'll have to double check. Anywho,
Mhm.
I'm begging you. Won't you listen to what I tell you?
August 11th, 2012 was the original release of season 1.
Sorry, Rose-san.
Nope.
That's one request I can't follow.
Oh no, she totally fell asleep. That's her fucking that's her
Oh.
snoring actually.
Oh, well, let's gonna just casually mute.
Just gonna go ahead and just send her to the forbidden zone, I guess.
Send her to the forever box. Well, I can see why you're the only bodyguards that stuck around. However, don't you think it's just a little too reckless to take on this many people?
In a fight, right?
Shut up! No matter how dirty you fight, you won't lay a finger on Primavera as long as Mad Dog Wayne is around.
I'm starting to get the
Fucking
vibe that
calls
I'm starting to think that he may have been he may be directly inspired by Yakuza now.
This kid's lost
What
it!
a fucking dork.
Someone
Somebody better call an ambulance.
But not for me.
It'll be a lot easier for this man to chill in the hospital man if he's unconscious first, don't you think?
Wayne couldn't stop.
Stop doing anything!
Stop.
Stop.
No need to get a bed for you guys.
Oh my god, bring on the fucking jazz!
I'll knock
holy
you
shit.
straight to your graves.
Oh shit, attack!
Attack!
Wayne violence!
I haven't had a chance to bring it up.
Look at
But I
this
do kind of like
cool
his
CG.
weird,
It's gonna
like,
go.
you kind of like his weird hoodie in between
Mm,
formal layers of formal wear thing he's got going on.
And I like his big Padawan braid.
mm.
He does kind of have a Anakin Skywalker in Episode 2 braid, a ponytail
Yeah.
thing.
His ass hates
Can't believe
sand.
the Neko abandoned me.
Can't believe Kaneko is missing this.
Can't believe she's missing me hit these fucking buttons.
Mhm.
Hey oh!
Yay, oh.
Giving up already? You guys are all talk.
Damn this guy!
Ooh, nice going. Youth is such a wonderful thing. And what does that make you guys?
Oh, bring that fucking guitar in, goddamn!
A bunch of nothings! Try and use your heads a little, people.
Oh, right, we have guns still.
Wait.
Like you've gotten yourself into enough mischief, brat.
Yeah, why don't you be a good boy?
You can do this one, yeah, this one.
Well, this lovely princess he is gonna have a really bad day.
One of the men I grabbed a hold of Rose and pressed a gun against her cheek. That cold lump of steel sank into the side of her face.
Damn you! How low are you willing to sink?
Damn you and your terrible trigger discipline.
Mm-hmm. Alfred,
When
or-
something like this happens, all the muscles in the world won't do you a lick of good, see?
Roboot, I must ask, why are you playing a fucking cooperative multiplayer action game when you're trying to read visual novel?
I'm just browsing around in the menus. I'm honest.
Okay, I'm just saying.
It's time you were taught a little lesson in how tough this world is.
You monsters! Gah!
You monster frisbee. The man who had circled behind Wayne brought a bottle of alcohol crashing down on his head. The
Gah!
bottle smashed to pieces. Wayne sank to his knees and then to the floor.
Not Kiryu.
That little brat really ruined my day. Hey, what's wrong? Where's that confidence now, punk?
What frightening fellows they are. If this keeps up, he's gonna bite the big one, don't you think?
Please stop this. You'll kill him.
Don't want him to get killed, do ya? Maybe you better accept the boss's offer.
Okay. I'll give you the money, I will.
I've been losing my hearing ever so slightly as of late. Didn't quite catch that.
Come on.
Come on.
The boss ain't gonna hear you if you don't speak up. Sorry. The man twisted the frigid barrel of the gun into Rose's cheeks. The Rose gun days.
Stop that! Let go of Rose-san!
It hurts.
If the boss goes too easy on you, you might start getting ideas, won't you? It's too late to settle this with money, eh? How about a bit of sugar on the side, eh?
Nope, not doing that one. Let's put an end to that, shall we? When it comes to a pretty girl's lips, lipstick fits better than a gun barrel.
Who the hell are you?
Leo-kun.
Gotta help a lady in trouble.
What's this here? You still had a spare brave knight?
Theo twisted up the gun, and the gun pressed against Rose's cheek along with the hand holding it. He still had a careless expression, but his grip seemed quite strong. The other man's face twisted slightly in pain.
What do you think you're doing? You want to arm wrestle me or something?
Of course not. Holding onto the guy isn't really my thing.
You really think you can match up to these muscles with that flimsy body of yours? I eat morons like you, huh?
Leo's face didn't twitch. He was as calm as ever. And the other man's bulging arm began to bend. It bent at an increasingly odd angle, till the gun was stolen from it in an awkward posture. You had to grow up a little bit. You ought to grow up a little bit before using one of these toys. A cork gun would suit you nicely.
Damn it! Where's that ridiculous strength coming from?
Protagonist shield.
Let go! Okay, wait, I saw...
It's all in the noodle arms.
Leo-kun, what are you doing here?
Just want to spend
I
my
love that.
last meal with a girl I loved. I'm taken aback by the gun. Just want to spend my last meal with a girl I liked. Neil gave her a lighthearted wink, but the gun he had stolen was pointing straight at the group of men.
A wink, okay.
Wink.
This is the guy, boss. The meddler from that night.
Oh, so it was you. Such an honor to meet you.
There's the club for adults. A bit too early for you kids.
Bastard.
At that point, the outside doors burst open, and several people rushed in.
Hey, Rose.
Ah, there's
Ow.
Lambda.
Your reinforcements are here. Meryl. And Cyrus-kun.
Nobody move! We've got us a few we've got us a few servings of Primavera's famous lead pasta, all ready to go.
Looks like the cavalry has arrived. They were all holding guns. The tide seemed to have turned completely. The hooligans, surrounded on all sides by guns, were forced to timidly raise their hands to the sky.
My, how troublesome.
Ryukishi07 did not want to make another sprite for me.
Looks like you decided to come back again. Fake foreign guy. You think you can torment Rose and get away with it? Don't think you'll get off easy this time. Sheesh, what took you so long, big brother?
Give me. I'll handle the rest. Mr. Alfred, we're closed for business today. It's time for you to go home.
Oh, I think Koneko is back.
Oh, hey,
Woke
Con.
up.
Sorry.
Unmuting. It's okay.
We're not forgiven. 10,000 years dungeon.
I take it this is Primavera's answer, Miss Rose.
Take your girl back. I'm still keeping the other two.
Rose let her head hang for a moment and looked up with a firm determination in her eyes, her tone sharp.
Yes. This is Primavera's. Our answer. We have no money to spare for you.
This just keeps getting better, Miss Rose. You've got me itching for a mademoiselle as lovely as you more than anything else. Come on. The exit's right this way, gents.
I think this is the first time Roboots had to fight a guy who's also voiced by him.
There's going to be a lot more of that now that we are a cast of 6 people.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that, goddamn.
I look forward to seeing you again.
It was a...
Like hell we do.
no, I don't got anything tomorrow. Sorry, I'm talking to my mom.
Hi, Orange Mom.
Zuck.
Okay.
Hello, Orange Mother.
Okay. Alright, I gotcha.
Hello.
I know, I understand. My friends say hi, by the way. She said hi back.
Yes!
We are acknowledged. We are Legion. Okay. Don't even think about coming back.
Let's go, everybody. That's all for today.
Don't let this happen again. Neither party has anything to gain from further interference on your part.
Then I bid you adieu, Miss Rose. I hope we can meet again under the beautiful moonlight.
Why aren't we just
What a
shooting this
weasel.
guy? I'm confused.
What a weasel.
Despite their parting remarks, the group of men left dejectedly.
I hope you get hit by a car and die, jerks. Dumbasses.
I love her style.
Score! I'm so good at video game. Juggernaut!
Quite good.
That was a close call. Is anyone injured?
I'm fine, but Wayne-kun.
Hey, you're Leo, aren't you? What are you doing here? So you came flying in here to save the day.
I didn't have to say anything.
Nice going, kid.
He just stepped in to steal the spotlight.
Hold on. Quick voice direction change. A little less protagonisty in that
I
grumpy
put my
tsundere
life
bit.
on the line.
There you go.
Mhm.
Aw, you poor thing. You really gave it your all, too.
Stop patting my head.
I think that we've been saved by you once again. Thank you, Leo.
Nah, I'm just here to see the spotlight. Right, Wayne?
If they hadn't taken Rose-san hostage, I would have sent them packing by myself.
Oh, of course you would have, poor little baby. Everything's gonna be okay.
Didn't I tell you to stop treating me like a kid?
So you're Leo. There's been rumors about you floating around the club for a while now.
Because I ate 5 extra servings of pasta.
Julio-kun, thank you so much.
It's an honor, miss.
Perhaps
I should... Yeah, no, go ahead. Yeah.
Perhaps I should talk a bit about Alfred Nakagi here. If I had to make a list of the most dangerous men in City 23 during 1947, it'd probably be Alfred, Miguel, and then anyone else. Alfred was right at the top of the list. City 23 was under the jurisdiction of the U.S. Army, so it turned into a colony of Americans as soon as the rebuilding started. That's when the American Mafia came in, going after reconstruction rights. And they rounded up a bunch of Japanese ruffians and built a new family based in City 23. Alfred was one of the top hitmen in that family. However, he had his own ambitions. Eventually, he murdered the American boss of the family and took control. After a harsh battle between factions for and against him, he managed to achieve victory. His family had grown weak during 1947, but even so, there was no question that it was a major power which controlled the northern half of the city. And then he found himself in need of a large sum of money to smooth things over with the family back in America, which opposed him. It made total sense for him to set his eyes on the prosperous woman of the night. Of course, Primavera employed a sizable group of bodyguards. However, they were whittled away by Alfred's threats and bribes. Until Wayne and Cyrus were the only reliable men left.
So, you're going to join the army?
No way around it. No other prospects to chase.
Yeah. See, the way I want to go reparated, it's
See,
not
like,
it.
It fucks me up because I've heard it as repatriated, but it is repatriated, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
You're a
from you've heard it
repatriated
from
soldier,
Destiny.
aren't you?
We're not British.
Where did the war take you?
To the south. There's not much to remember from there.
I hear you're a really incredible fighter. Have you learned martial arts or anything along those lines?
My old man ran a dojo. He thoroughly trained me back when I was a little brat. Rose?
Khan, are you alive? Did you die again?
Khan died immediately. Oh no, she's just just
No,
usual Khan
just
things.
A bow in her nose. Okay.
Yeah, just snorting like crazy.
The more things
Cocaine?
change. Oh my god.
Sorry.
you're
Impulsive
crazy.
thought one.
You're crazier than I thought, Con.
God.
God.
No, it's my allergies are making my nose run like crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not pleasant. I see. But even then, you're incredible.
Rose, your eyes are closed.
Seems like a waste to let a sharp man like you go back to the military.
I'm the only bodyguard that's needed around here.
Right, bodyguards. Leo, want to be a bodyguard for us? What do you think, Richard?
Got quite a few bodyguards chickening out and quitting these past few days.
They're probably just pissed off by the way that fake foreigner talks.
We're looking for someone who's tough, manly, and not afraid of Alfred.
I'm not afraid. I'm tough and manly too.
We know. Still, strength in numbers never hurts. Right?
Enough with the shoulder slapping.
After all, you seem so reliable. Come on, become a bodyguard. And he's got the looks, too. No objections from me.
I should have a problem with regards to our budget. I'll leave the decision to Rose.
Leo-kun,
Yep.
we're in a bit of trouble these days.
I can imagine. You couldn't do business with a guy like that driving by all the time.
It's a dangerous job. Still, well, would you like to become a bodyguard for Club Primavera?
We don't need any cowards who aren't willing to risk their lives.
You look so stupidly smug. I love Wayne. Got
Like-
me
So
so
fucking poor.
We don't need any
baby.
bitches like you around here. I'm enough for anybody.
In a fight.
Okay, that's enough out of you, Squirt.
Don't! Get your hand off my head.
We know you're big and tough.
You don't want to go back to that army food, do you? The pasta here is pretty damn good.
I'm literally a whore for pasta. True. I have one condition.
Oh, okay. What is it?
Let me have some of your own handmade pasta every now and then. That's all.
Sure thing, Leo-kun. I'll make sure I do everything in my power as well. So, please help us. We're counting on you.
I would literally kill for that pasta. You've got it, Miss Rose.
That's Madame Rose. Rose here's the Madame of Primavera.
Understood. Look forward to working with you, Madame Rose.
Me too, Leo-kun. Do you mind if I ask a question?
Where are you in any part of this story?
Don't worry about it.
Who's this Madame Rose? I thought you were the first Madame of Primavera, Madame Jean.
True. That's how the world at large understands it. However, reality is different. The real first Madame was Madame Rose. She's the
She-
founder of Primavera and its first Madame.
She was the first Madame? Not you?
Yes. I've done nothing but carry on her will.
Why is Madame Rose's name so poorly known?
Because that is how she wished it. The times called for her to be the Madame, but it's not in her nature to live in the underside of the world. That's why, when she passed on the title of Madame, she asked that her name not be passed down. And so... Oh, sorry.
And so, to leave a record of the untold accomplishments made by this Madame Rose.
Correct. Rose has passed away, and nearly all the men who made it through that period with her are dead. At first, even I thought it best to take the secret with me to the grave. But I've changed my mind. And what did Madame Rose think? What did she live for? Even though it's a story from an era whose very values were different, perhaps there is a purpose in being served in passing it down. That is why I called you here.
So, what you wanted to talk to me about was...
The tale of Primavera's birth and Madame Rose.
Damn it! Think they can do that to us and get away with it?
Yes, actually. Alfred and the others who had been chased out of
Yeah.
Club Primavera were gathered in the corner of the bar. Of a bar, rather.
Boss,
One second.
if we pull back now, Caleb and the others will end up laughing at us.
Oh, I realize that, of course. I find myself liking Miss Rose more and more. Once I'm after you, it's over. None can escape me. We managed to cut away
Somebody.
Okay, now you're good.
at the number of their bodyguards. Now's the time to attack. I know. This fire inside me can only be cooled by the touch of her skin. Bring me a bunch of the young ones, guys. Miss Rose. Oh, how you'll pay for angering me.
Alfred laughed and coughed flippantly, but the glass he held was shaking with his anger and also because he was coughing.
Alfred took his,
I can't do the Arkham.
weed pen, but then breathed in the smoke like a dumbass.
I can't do the Arkham Goon voice for too long.
No, Alfred, you're not supposed to hold it in!
He was kind of turning into a bit of a Fred Flintstone.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck me!
This is
Holy
Leo
frick.
Kun, the newest member, the newest Primavera bodyguard.
Nice to meet you, ladies.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Leo Kun's incredibly strong and dependable. If you need a hand for anything, just ask him.
So it's a hostess club?
I
Yes.
think
Maybe.
Okay.
You know, I can't get my corset off by myself.
so. Where is the corset? Where? On what part of the
They,
clothing?
they never out and out, from what I remember, never out and out confirm whether or not it's a brothel or just a hostess club.
Boobies.
Porque
I
no
mean,
los
I imagine-
dos, anywho.
I imagine it's a bit of
they
column A and a
imply
bit
that
of
it
column
might be
B,
a brothel,
yeah.
like on the side, but officially, I think it's just a hostess club.
Yeah. Guess I know what to ask now.
Damn, you're very.
Boobies.
You have zero
At your
support
service,
for those
ladies.
things right now.
Tch. All he did was come out at the right moment and grab a gun, right?
Well, you're not wrong there.
I won't accept a guy like that.
Sorry, I'm actually way cooler than you, and you only need to pay me in pasta.
Rosan is too soft on him.
Come on, don't be jealous, Squirt. It's pathetic.
Who are you calling jealous?
He's so
Ew.
cute.
Stop slapping me on the back.
I'm not a baby! Oh my god, guys!
I love the Primavera crew so bad.
Yeah, so this is very nice. I like these
That's a little
characters a lot, yeah.
Rose, have a second.
What is it?
I gotta say, Meryl has to be one of the most like proportionally funny characters. Her head and hair is roughly the size
She's
of Rose's
so
like
Her
entire
torso.
torso. Yeah.
I mean, it could also just be the angle of what the camera's at.
Mhm.
She is side facing, but I feel you. But I love her. She's so
Mm.
plucky.
Love her outfit.
Yeah.
Low
She's
key,
my
love her
favorite
outfit.
of the girls.
Can't wait to see
Mm.
what funny and totally not horrific adventures they go on.
We love
We're gonna
kill
the
people.
Mafia Lambda Delta. Anywho,
Mhm.
a phone call from Claudia. It's for you.
Now that you mention it, she didn't come. I'm pretty sure she was scheduled for today. Is she calling in sick?
Something seemed off about her. Did you talk to her for a bit?
Hello?
Mosh mosh.
It's Rose. Claudia?
Justin, you keeping her?
Yeah, sure, man. Oh, Rose? I...
What's wrong? Are you feeling sick?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
That should be enough. Can you hear me, Madam Rose?
I love the conglomeration of goons.
Just
Just
so-
I'm pretty sure that actually might be Alfred.
Oh, this is how
just-
it might be.
I just like,
I don't
it's so
remember.
funny.
It's just merging into one
Can you
voice.
hear me, Madame Rose?
It's just there's Legion.
Who are you? What's going on?
What's going on?
Not so sharp today, are you, madam?
Nope, yeah, I was a liar.
You
Carry
angered
on.
our boss!
I
told you what I could go
I was just
now.
pretending to be a guy.
I was pretending to be Alfred to fuck with you.
Were you scared?
My
Did I scare you? Were you afraid for a minute?
Oh
We're the
my
least
God.
threatening man
Oh,
I've
yeah,
ever
my
seen.
stomach hurt.
You cowards! To sing solo is taking hostages!
Guess it's to be expected from a high-class club like yours. She's a real cutie, ain't she? Tell me, how much does this go for per night?
You're hurting me. Stop it.
Please stop! Don't pick on Claudia. So? What is it you want?
Money.
The boss wants to talk with you face to face.
And the rest of the Legion of Goons.
Come along to the Drunkards pub in the Gibson District's alleys. It should take 10 minutes to make it there from where you are. Come right away. If you're even a minute late, the boss is gonna have to do something terrible to your friend here.
I understand. I'm going, so please don't do anything cruel to her.
Click.
Before Rose even finished speaking, the other side hung up.
Money is what they're after. I'll be the one going to negotiate.
No. They told me to come alone. So I'm going on my own.
Rose-san, this is a trap. If you go, you'll be in danger.
They're using a shrimp to catch a whale.
Interesting.
We can't have you going after Claudia, the bait, and becoming a hostage yourself.
Don't worry, we'll save Claudia. You need to stay someplace safe.
Thankfully, they told us exactly where we need to go to kill all of them because we have guns and bombs and knives and explosives.
If I don't go, who knows what they'll do to Claudia?
Mm.
There's no reason to put you, the madam, in danger. You are the madam of Primavera. We cannot afford to lose you.
Then what will happen to Claudia? Are you saying I should stay out of danger by ignoring the fact that she's in danger? That's wrong. That's not how the madam should act. The madam is supposed to represent everyone, right? To lead everyone? I think I should be on the front lines before anyone else.
You have a gun. You've probably got a gun.
So, let's do it this way. I'll go to the place they specified alone. I want all of your bodyguards to follow along after me. I'm sure Claudia will be there too. I want you all to rescue her. I'll distract them and find some way to buy time.
It'll be risky, you know.
Yes. However, I believe it's my duty, madam, to face it directly.
Rose-san.
True. That's also the best way to do it if you're concerned for Claudia's safety.
I oppose this. I cannot condone allowing Rose to be subjected to peril, no matter how slight.
Richard-kun.
There won't be any danger.
Leo-kun.
All we gotta do is earn our salaries, right? I'm your bodyguard. As long as you employ me, I won't let anyone lay a finger on you.
Leo, how can you say something so...
Thanks, Leo-kun. I'm putting my trust in you.
I still oppose this, but I understand your unwillingness to abandon Claudia.
Fucking love this. I feel like Sonic's about to tell me about the power of teamwork.
Leo, Wayne,
Whoa, guys!
and you, Cyrus. Protect Rose no matter what happens.
You got it! Leave it to us.
Guess that's it then. If Rose-san is going, so am I.
Thanks, Wing-kun. Cyrus-kun.
Come on, Rose. Let's go and save your friend.
Yeah.
The gas guitar.
Rose headed toward the designated bar alone. A short distance behind her, a car filled with her bodyguards followed. The fucking clown car full of goons. This madam of ours is so innocent, it's scary.
Can't argue with that. She's got some balls.
Leo, you're practically responsible for making Rose-san go.
She decided on her own.
If something happens to her, I'll kill you.
Oh,
So,
look at
could
Mr.
you
Tough
have
Guy.
So, could you have told her to abandon her friend?
Mm.
Cyrus.
No fighting, kids. We're almost there.
So, that's the drunkard's pub.
If anything happens to her, I'll
Iceberg Fred.
Rose stood in front of the bar and glanced back toward us for a second. Then she steeled her nerves and went inside. If we get too close, they'll spot us. I'd rather not get any closer than this. On the other hand, if we're too far away, we won't be able to help if things get rough.
You can take the back side of the building, Leo.
Good point. Mice and bad guys are always scurrying around behind bars.
Wayne and I will keep a lookout on the front.
No thanks. I'll pretend to be a patron and go inside.
Wayne, that's a horrible idea. They've
That is a
seen your
very
face
bad idea,
before.
Oh, shut
You
up.
punched
Oh, shut
one
up,
of
bro.
them.
Oh, shut up.
No use jumping in there after something's happened to Rose-san.
He has a hood.
Hey, hold on.
Wayne got out of the car. Cyrus shrugged.
To be young.
Don't want to let that guy die. He's too cute.
You don't say.
Bisexual flag begins to, like, fade in from the background. A closed
The
sign had been
dog
placed
has
in the
not
bar's
even
door.
begun to play chess.
However, it was unlocked. Rose steadied herself, then carefully pushed the door open. The inside of the bar was dimly lit, and unsurprisingly, there were no patrons to be seen.
I'm Rose of Primavera. I've come here myself.
As she said this in the empty bar, men slipped out from the shadows and behind the bar itself.
Right on time.
Where's Claudia? Please let her go.
Do it.
Huh? Wait! What are you?
The man gagged and blindfolded Rose. He lifted her up, hauling her toward the back door. They threw her into the bed of the truck waiting there.
Perfect. Take her away.
The truck lurched forward, racing out into the back alley. Whoa. Someone's in a hurry. The truck brushed by Leo's sleeve as he tried to enter the back alley, turned an intersection and disappeared.
Okay, let's go.
So he put his
I can
hood
kind
up,
of-
he's basically a different guy.
Acting the part of a customer wandering by, Wayne approached the door to the bar. He noticed the close sign, but he couldn't let that stop him now. If he pretended to enter without seeing the sign, he might be able to get a look around. He opened the door and entered the desolate, dimly lit bar. The second he set foot inside, the door slammed behind him. He quickly realized he was surrounded by shady-looking men.
You guys gotta do the goon voices. My throat is starting to hurt.
Sorry, we're not open today!
You know, like start a rotation for the goons.
Probably a good idea.
Sorry
Or
to
the
bother
Goon
you, then.
Legion.
I'll come back later. Still, I was supposed to meet my girlfriend here.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
She must have gotten here before me. Did anyone see her?
This is all of them.
Get a load of this, dumbass.
What's so funny?
Oh god, my eyes.
You really think we didn't
plan
plan
on
on our bodyguards following her?
They all took out their guns at once, pointing them at Wayne from all directions.
Nice work, kid. Now we've got ourselves another hostage.
Listen, if Wayne ducks down really fast, they'll all shoot each other at the same time. Okay, well. There's one more car parked behind the bar. They opened the trunk and tossed Wayne in, his hands cuffed. And the men got out of the car and drove away. Leo, who had watched the whole scene unfold, memorized the license plate number and kicked down the bar's back door. They got us. Got us good. But Cyrus saw Leo come flying out of the bar's front door. He immediately realized there was an emergency. His car lurched forward and stopped in front of the bar. Leo jumped in. It's that black car. It threw Wayne in the trunk.
And Rose?
The bar was empty. And circling around the bar, a truck drove away in a hurry. They probably put her in there.
Tch. Looks like it was a trap from the beginning, alright.
I'm sure these guys will show us the way.
If Wayne hadn't gone to the bar, we might be left empty-handed by now.
A reckless youth will pave the way to the future.
Better buy the kid some candy once this is all over.
Get him a marshmallow pumpkin.
Just a single
Ouch!
one.
Mhm.
Please let go of me.
Mhm.
Where's Alfred-san? Where's Claudia?
The boss will come by later. We'll take you to the hostage girl now.
At the top of the dirty staircase leading to behind the building, there was a room which resembled a storehouse with cans of paint strewn about. The strong odor of paint thinner made Rose grimace reflexively. Rose! Rose!
Claudia! Are you okay? They didn't do anything to hurt you, did they?
I'm fine, but because of me, you've...
You two stay here, the good little girls. Got it?
Now that you have me, there's no reason for Claudia to be here. Please let her go.
That's up to the boss. I'll have to ask him.
Where is Alfred's son?
The boss values his lunchtime. He'll probably be here soon. Till then, sit over there. Something with your friend. Tying up girls is... Oh, no, you
Oh,
go.
wait, it's the guy on the left. Yeah.
Tying up girls and dark tastes. But if you insist.
I'm so sorry. So sorry. If I hadn't been captured, you would have never have had to...
It's okay.
Huh?
Those dependable friends of yours will come to our rescue.
Hours.
Practicing in secret so I can break out a perfect SpongeBob laugh during one of those.
Nah! The men started playing cards on the table near the entrance. There was no way out of the room except for the main entrance. The window was open, but had bars across it. Probably knew that it'd be impossible for anyone to leave as long as they stayed near the main entrance. The men ignored Rose and Claudia and became engrossed in their game.
I was kidnapped as soon as I entered the bar. My bodyguards were a good distance away to avoid being seen, so it's possible that they didn't see the truck I was in. It's likely that they won't be able to find where we've been captured.
Will they really come to save us?
That's right. We'll definitely rescue you, Claudia. So don't worry. I wonder where we are. Will I be able to tell by looking out the window? I stood up and walked toward the barred windows.
You skipped like an entire part of that sentence, holy shit.
Oh, sorry. 1 second, please. After making sure that they were fully focused on their card game, I stood up and walked toward the barred windows. Is this a marketplace?
Looks like
I-
2003.
I love how this is 19...
Japan in the 40s.
With
these-
modern
And this is
cards.
also a marketplace in Japan in the 40s.
Totally not a residential
Shut
area
up.
next to a park. Shut up.
As it turns out, America and China taking over Japan resulted in drastic technological advances.
Below me, I saw a wide street lined with carts and tents. It was also filled with people going this way and that. I wonder if I can call to any of them for help. No. If I yell loud enough for them to hear me down in that hustle and bustle, the men here will get to me long before anyone else does. Of course, the bars were firm, and I couldn't even make them budge with my thin arms. Fortunately, I wasn't tied up. The door to this room isn't even locked. I wonder if I can do something while they're concentrating on their game. I'm sure they'll come to our aid. I've got to figure out what I can do.
Wait, the crowd they're leading us into.
Well, there is a marketplace around here.
That's where they went. In there.
Looks like it. Might as well get off here.
After watching the car with Wayne in the trunk go behind the building, Cyrus stopped his car on the side of the road.
We can't go all out now. The bastards have got 3 hostages after all.
Still, we're lucky this is right by such a crowded marketplace. They can't just start firing anyway. They can't start firing away.
Yep. Still, doesn't hurt to be careful.
The two of them carefully watched the building the car carrying Wayne had approached. The men had parked the car behind it, and in fact, they were carrying Wayne out of the trunk at this very moment.
The sun's still out. Can we hold back and watch a bit longer?
If we're gonna do something, we'd better act now.
Why is that?
There are 2 cars parked there. If Alfred's there, a lot more of his lackeys should be hanging around. Now's our chance. When Alfred gets here, we'll probably have several more foes to worry about.
I see. You've got brains, kid. We'd better get going then. Let's take a look around back first.
I'll let you handle that part.
What about you?
Me? Might just go ring the doorbell.
Get your hands off me, damn it. Where's Rose-san?
That's
Okay,
none
no,
of your
here.
business.
Yeah, you're on the left. Noir. Actually, no, Robu took the one on the right. There we go.
No, Robu can't do moon voices. That's where it hurts.
Oh yeah, that's right. His voice is fucked. I'll do the one on the right.
Robu's third
I can't do the
hurts from
goon
sucking too
voice. I
much
can do every
dick.
other voice, though.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. Anyways, yeah, you're the one on the left.
Enough of your
That's the one
bit.
talking right now, yeah.
It's enough of your business. Not squirming around.
Wayne was dragged into a room filled with large machines and pipes. His hands were cuffed around a pipe behind him.
The boss said we could chop off a hostage's finger if Rose shows any signs of defiance.
But don't worry, we're gentlemen. We didn't want to do anything to that brat we took earlier.
I don't know how relieved we are to have as a man hostage.
Yeah.
Puh.
Wayne spat at one of the men, doubled over with laughter. The smile instantly vanished from the man's face.
You'll regret taking a shot at Primavera.
Well, at least
He's
you
like-
have some guts, runt. Oh wait,
Yes.
That was the
no,
other
it's
guy.
fine.
Oh,
Guess you don't mind dying if you can give your finger as a gift.
if we kill you first, you won't have to cry as much when your finger comes off. Ain't that right?
When the snarling man got so close that his nose was almost touching Wayne's face, Wayne headbutted him. Hey, what's with you?
Ugh, little brat.
Don't underestimate me. The great Wayne died long ago. He exists solely because Rose-san brought him back.
You fucking dork.
I don't have a life for you second-rate goons to threaten.
This is one hell of a brat.
Hey, hold that fucker down.
The man who'd been headbutted picked up a lead pipe, wiping the blood from his nose.
Get your filthy hands off me. Get off!
Hold him down. I'll break all this little bastard's front teeth.
Get off now!
Wayne's legs and knees sank into the men's stomachs and flanks one after another. His determination, making him fight even while bound up, annihilated their smugness. You dick!
Don't touch me. Get your filthy hands off me.
You can take this one.
He's got some screws loose. What does he think he is?
The enraged man whipped out his gun. Then he pressed the cold, heavy barrel up against Wayne's forehead. That icy touch of steel made a line of sweat drip down Wayne's forehead as well.
I'll say you're sorry for being so stuck-up brat. Say it. Now.
Like hell I will.
Are you really so desperate to die, Runt?
If you kill me, you'll lose a hostage. That's just one less thing for Rose-san to worry about. Pull the trigger.
Boy.
I give up my very life for Rose-san in a heartbeat.
A man shouldn't give up his life so easily.
Who are you?
Give a girl a rose and she'll be much happier. Attack!
Over a game of Osu.
I'm beating the fuck out of these guys. Oh, there we go. Yeah, no, get fucking, yeah, get Cyrus in here too, shit. KO!
What took you so long, Gramps? Get these handcuffs off me.
Sorry, kid. But it's thanks to you we found this place.
Look, they found a key from in the unconscious man's pockets and used it to unlock Wayne's handcuffs.
Where's Rose-san?
Guess that means she's upstairs.
Shouldn't be any more than 4 of them up there, going by the number of cars.
Let's get this over with before that fake foreigner comes back.
Rose-san! Rose-san!
Hey, hang on, Wayne. Damn that kid.
He goes all out, doesn't he? That's how a boy should be. And then I guess that'd probably be a good place to cut it for today since we are at time.
Just drink some water there, Reboot.
Yeah, no, you sound like you're fucked up, man. Shit.
I'll be fine.
Oh, this is great. I fucking love this. This is so good.
I miss voice acting.
I miss Mr. 07's shenanigans. This is nice.
I mean, didn't we just do Silent Hill F?
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
well,
but not a visual novel per se.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty then.
That
Well,
said, how was my mic? I hope it sounded okay.
yeah, no, your mic sounds fine.
Makes sense, fine.
Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Alrighty then. That's going to be it for the very first session of Rose Gun's Days. We will come back with this whenever, I guess B is available next, yeah?
Sure.
Yeah, no. Alright, everybody. That's going to be it for tonight. See you all later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah.